Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. SGL is a healing channel, a safe space for all zodiac signs, a place of awareness and transformation. You can become a spiritual guiding light today by simply taking one day at a time, by being inspired, by staying motivated, by encouraging thyself and encouraging others. Become the best version of you and continue to lead by example. Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. This is a collective reading for earth, air, and fire signs. So this reading is the new year of spring. I got the intuitive hit that the new year began March 22nd. It is March 23rd of 2023. If you've seen a rainbow, that was your confirmation. You fill in the blank of what that is. For some of you, you may see rainbows moving forward, and that will be a sense of calmness, a sense of peace, a sense of confirmation of your heart's desires, or whatever it is that you want to manifest in the year of 2023. For others of you, it's simply a confirmation to leave the worries behind. Your prayers have been answered. So I wanted to do a Happy New Year collective read for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for the collective earth, air, and fire signs and water signs. Earth, air, fire, and water signs. Thank you. Now, collective, if you're not for sure what your element is, if you are a fire sign, you are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If you are a water sign, you are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you are an air sign, you are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And if you are an earth sign, you are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For those of you who are readers, regardless if you're an expiring reader, a beginner reader, intermediate reader, advanced reader, we all are learning. It's a learning process, an ongoing learning process. So don't force anything. If you're an intuitive reader, trust your intuition. Okay. For those of you who are more into tarot than the intuition, trust the process. It's a lot of knowledge, a lot of information, and sometimes we try to get all the information out in one reading. Don't do that. Take your time. Start to relate, start to understand what the messages are, okay? Because each card, it represents so many things, just like angel numbers, you know. They're all embodied as one, but they're all categorized in different areas, but in a relationship. Like, for instance, unity. Many angelic numbers represent unity, right? Oneness, togetherness, openness. So be open to not overworking yourself or overwhelming of you didn't get all the message out. Don't do that, because whoever was supposed to receive the message will receive the message. All right. For those of you who have just started your own channel, continue to encourage yourself, right? Understand or remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing, right? All right. Let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. All right. What messages do you have for the collective regarding the new year? What does the collective need to see for this new year of 2023? inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. And if you have not yet went to the YouTube channel, feel free to go over there. There's a lot of collective and general readings, as well as individual zodiac sign readings. All right, we have a bearing fruit. Beautiful, beautiful. Bearing fruit intuitively, it's giving me for the new year belonging, growth. And this can represent you as an individual. And so there's recognition that needs to be developed or needs to be practiced in this new year of your growth and your stability, whether that's mind, body, and soul. I'm also seeing intuitively that you've built yourself up to this point. And the labor of your fruit, you're going to receive the labor of your fruit. I'm also channeling that the limbs of your growth is going to extend with new connections that are going to grow as a one body. Let's talk about this bearing fruit. All right. If you have a short attention span, you're just going to have to get a pen and some paper and come back every now and then and take notes of what resonates with you. All right, bearing a fruit. It's about birthing the results of hard work and an idea or consistent thought of manifesting into form the relationship between the external world and the internal world of feelings and beliefs. So there's confirmation when I said about seeing rainbows. This is definitely a confirmation that the labor of your fruit has manifested and is going to be released onto you. And pertaining to one body and needing to give recognition for your hard work, your strength, your stability, trying to keep it together. Some of you may have an old soul, or you may have your ancestors working on your behalf. Some of you are stepping into, I'm hearing a whole new world, a world that you've always wanted to tap into, which is a safe place. There's calmness. I see lavender. You may need to incorporate lavender in your space, in your oils or lotions, or when you bathe, or a sense of having lavender as an incense. And you can use that incense in any way, like a air freshener, a candle, a humidifier. Incorporating lavender, a sense of calmness. There's a lot of love in this bearing fruit. I'm also seeing confidence, the deliverance of confidence here, which is it's an essence that not all possess. This is a true original essence of confidence. And it feels like it brings peace. It says, if your life were a tree, what fruit would you bear? What fruit would it bear? Envision the results of the efforts you put into achieving your dreams and desires in partnership with the divine. You can see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in the material world. There is always a correlation between what you see, what you expect to see, what you attend consciously, and what you project unconsciously. Nice. Let's see what else. What's significant is that you belong. Your confidence is soaring. Your limbs are growing. I'm also getting that your spirit guides are happy for you. It's more so like a song, a dancing, like how they say the angels are praising and they're dancing with glory. Your name could be Gloria. You may have long hair. What other messages do you have for the collective? I'm also seeing wherever you feel that is a dark place in your life has been conquered with peace and serenity. And that lavender is going to bring tranquility. We have the land between. So this is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful opportunity here for your new year. In spring and moving forward. Some of you are going to start celebrating the new year in spring, where it should be, and then celebrating it December, January. Because now you understand the cycles of life. This feels like it's connected to the bearing of fruit. Moving forward, you don't have to work hard. Opportunity uplifts itself and gears towards you. This is also showing me that you no longer have to sail out through troubled waters to get to calm waters or to get to your destination where you feel like the grass is greener on the other side. Are you trying to bring in and call in your ships to your green grass? This is like someone using their power for good, and now you have access to be able to command your mountains to move, whether those are blockages, troubles, worries, toxic people, distractions. So this new year is definitely an uplift, and 40 also representing in this completion of feeling like you belong in this home, what you have built in a good way. You won't be accessible. Only those who are aligned with you, who are on the same frequency as you, your soul tribe, your soul family. Let's talk about this land between. You could be 40. Fours deals with foundation. Also, it's Cancer's house, Cancer energy. And this is taking the leap of faith as well. And this deals with stability and routine. No longer having to play it safe, because the grounds that you walk on are elevated. All right. So this is the orchestration of divine answer, the answer of prayer, answering your prayers. In regards to the land between, learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be. A time of waiting and evolving between both worlds of belonging. You're in a process of change. You know that you are called to it and you can no longer be who you are, but you aren't sure what the next experience of life will be. You are in between what was and what could be, in a pupial stage, like during the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into the butterfly. However, you can't just skip the messy parts. You have to endure the unknown and uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. And this is what's giving me the bearing fruit. The old had to be released, and then having to go through the winter, the cold, the bearing, and then this manifestation of these new sprouts and roots. And not only within your tree, it also is a home for others, where they're able to feel protected and nurtured. That's only going to resonate for a few of you. So that's why this rainbow is a confirmation of whatever it is that you do not understand, or whatever it is that you may fear, because it's the unknown. Trust the process. Let's go ahead. So the situation for the new year is trusting the process. All right. We have Into Me I See. Beautiful. A new cycle. A choice, right? To have balance. A choice to enjoy this new year. A choice to truly be your authentic self in between both worlds, shadow and light. Something about the grounds you walk on. Okay. You may be a mover or shaker. Are you you are becoming a mover and a shaker. Also, Scorpio energy, 8th house, balance and power as well. A sign of success, abundance and prosperity. Requesting to purge out all negativity. Some of you are reintroducing yourself to your own self. You're learning new aspects about yourself that you like, that you enjoy, that brings this serenity. This is giving me thy will as well, and not in a negative or dark aspect. Someone's accepting their shadow selves, and they're modifying it and saying what aspects of shadow selves that they're going to take with them that's a benefit, and what's toxic is being removed. And this is also trusting the process as well. Let's go ahead and talk about the Into Me I See. Deals with intimacy, trusting in another, dropping your shield and rigid boundaries to allow connections, the willingness to be vulnerable. All right. Now it is time to take a risk by connections with another. You can see how far you've come. Can you see what is still active within you that needs to change or heal? You will discover more about who you are as you discover more about another. Even if you cannot possibly know what it is truly like to be in someone else's shoes, you can listen and learn. This is a magical gift being offered to you right now. Beautiful. I'm being guided to say that if you're attracted by a twin flame, that is a red flag. I am a true believer that twin flames, they start off good, and once the red flag is manifested, you'll never go back to that good place. You'll be fighting for that good place, and the toxicity increases, right? You seeing yourself in another, and it's like a continuous war that will discard you, mind, body, and soul, where you lose yourself when you already have yourself, because you are in a connection with someone that's just like you. I don't know who that's for, but trust the process, and that love is in the air, and that you're walking into love, and that you represent the essence of love. Now, for this happy new year, let's go ahead and pull an overall direction. I'm also getting that last year was a learning experience. And you can check out the weekly. It's here on the podcast, or you can go to YouTube and check out your weekly as well. Okay. Overall direction, we have Page of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles deals with ambition, desire, manifestation, and financial opportunity. Beautiful, happy new year. And it simply says, and this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It says the Page of Pentacles is a welcome message of new beginnings, a new job, new business, bountiful finances, and more may be incoming. New is the best to begin to develop a new skill, an entrepreneur venture. Go forward with focus, intention, and hard work, and you will see your dream come to fruition. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and pull your Goddess Oracle for this happy new year. And this is a general collective reading. Keep that in mind. Happy New Year, collective. My earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Happy New Year, fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Happy New Year, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Happy New Year, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, let's see what your Goddess Oracle is. Goddess Oracle for the collective, and 2 came out. When with 2 come out, it's like commitment. All right, fertility, new beginnings, birthing a new truth as well. And we have peace. Nice. So with fertility, it says it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Also confirming this Page of Pentacles of overall direction. And then we have peace. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Collective, my earth signs, my fire signs, my water signs, and my air signs. Happy New Year.